Destiny Garcia, a member of the street team with Workforce Solutions Borderplex. So just a little bit about us. We help members of the community access resources and support services and help them overcome barriers and improve their quality of life. We're here today to share some information about the various programs that we offer and hopefully establish a line of communication so that we can begin connecting your clients with our programs. All right, so let's get started. First, we have our employment services. These are available to anyone who's eligible to work in the States. All a person has to do is walk into one of our centers, answer a few questions, and there an ES specialist can help with resume building, career counseling, and job matching. In one short visit, a customer can leave with a brand new resume and a list of places hiring that they're qualified for. We also have a resource room equipped with dozens of computers for those who don't have access to one at home. We have a printer, scanner, fax machine. We have customer service representatives who can assist with general computer literacy. We offer workshops that can help build a number of skills such as resume writing, cover letters, interview preparation. And these programs are great for anyone wanting to sharpen those skills and increase their chances of the resume being plucked from the pile. We know how difficult and stressful it could be to find a job, so we're here to help the community navigate that process more easily. Now, one thing that I'm most excited about is WIOA. The great thing about this program is that it opens the door to so many opportunities. Once in, they can qualify for up to $10,000 in assistance for educational needs, whether that's help getting a GED, certifications, going to a trade school, or a university. Participants may also receive support services like childcare or assistance paying for interview attire, gas cards, food, utilities. And of course there is a financial limit as far as how much we can pay in support services, but there really is no limit in terms of scope, so long as the assistance we're paying for is there to help them overcome a barrier to reaching their career goals. This one does have eligibility requirements though. So of course they do need to be eligible to work in the States, and men need to be registered for selective services. They also need to have at least one barrier, whether they're low income, a dislocated worker, meaning that they've been laid off, or they have a physical disability, mental health disorder, maybe they've been tied up in the justice system, or they didn't graduate from high school. And one last thing about WIOA is that we do our best to put everyone through the process as quickly as possible, but there are certain populations who automatically receive priority service, including veterans and their spouses, migrants and seasonal farm workers, foster youth. For the most part, our priority groups receive the same opportunities as the general population. The main difference is that we emphasize certain types of assistance with these groups. For example, military members may need help transferring credentials outside into the civilian world. One benefit that is unique to our farm workers is that they have access to funding for different certifications like a CDL, which we don't pay for under regular WIOA. And they may also receive a $7.25 an hour stipend while studying. Now, one other part of WIOA is WIOA Youth, which specifically serves people between the ages of 14 to 24. The eligibility requirements and program benefits are similar to the adult program for WIOA, but with a few exceptions. In WIOA Youth, participants are placed in one of two categories. First, we have our out-of-school youth who can be between 16 to 24. These are kids who are not in school and are unemployed. Secondly, we have our in-school youth, which refers to those who are currently attending high school. Just like our WIOA program, participants need to be engaged in at least one activity per month. For out-of-school youth, This usually means that we help enroll them in a post-secondary education program, like a GED, trade school, university. Though I must say that continuing education is not required. For our in-school youth, we don't count high school as an engaging activity. So instead we partner up with a group called Grind Talk and sign them up for seminars and workshops so that they can learn things like job readiness, budgeting, career aptitude. And because youth are coming to us with little to no experience, they can especially benefit from our programs like on-the-job training or work-based learning, where we work with employers and help pay wages with the understanding that the participants are going to need a little more leeway as they gain experience. Unlike WIOA for adults, the youth can successfully exit the program with a job or having completed post-secondary education. WIOA youth can also continue to receive support services during the 12-month follow-up process as we ensure that they are on the right path. Thank you.